Yogi Danza. I wonder if he's related to Tony. Yogi Danza. You know, Tony Danza by marriage is my wife's cousin.
Nice.
He doesn't let me tell people.
Is he the boss?
Yeah, well, there was a time he was, but he's no longer, so I'm not allowed to bring that up to anybody. Okay. Aya Danza is the real last name, by the way. Why does the doc Rise and Fall of WCW portray Kev as being an egomaniac and demanding he be the one to beat Goldberg and end the streak? They made it seem like he forced it as his own evil agenda. Listening to you guys weekly, I can't even imagine Kev acting in such a way.
Well, who produced it?
The Rise and Fall was WWE, right?
They weren't there. How the fuck are they gonna know what happened? They need to take care of their own shit. You know?
What do you got in the audience? Their own shit. I got it. My kayfabe business partner, the Garfunkel to Simon or vice versa, Anthony, just texted me. I haven't talked to him in a long time. We have to talk business occasionally when we talk about managing the catalog, but then we'll go for 4 or 5 months without talking. I just get a random text. He shit on her, huh? That just comes off. What do we got in the audience? Tyler Blair, at what point does AEW hire Russo?
I need somebody.
I was going to say, I'd throw everything at the wall and see what's stuck.
I'm telling you, I'd definitely I would give Vince a 6-month run to see if he can, who was I talking to today?
It wasn't Brock Lesnar, was it?
No, it was I think it was one of our guys. I forget who I talked to today. But I just said that, I know who I was talking. I was talking to Wade Keller today. And I said that we were talking about the product and about AEW. Because Wade and I have always been tight. And I always liked his style because it was more journalistic than it was, Meltzer was about what he liked, as opposed to just giving me a movie review, not just the movie reviews on what he liked. So I was going to talk about AEW tonight, and I said I didn't want to go on a fucking tangent because I just caught like the worst show ever. And I'm going to go on this tangent. So I just told him how I felt. He said, no, I've been saying the same thing. And I said, have they ever thought about like going forward 6 months and booking backwards like they used to do in the old days? So you knew where you were going. And then as you got closer to it, you just tightened the storyline up so you could take the details and make the details, just fine-tune the details, because the difference between good and great is always going to be in the details of the angle. The least holes that we can all punch, because we're all smart, so the least holes we can punch into any story is just a plus.